The main thing about this is that once you've decided that you're going to start making a difference, you're going to set some goals and those sorts of things, you have to stay on track and you have to stay positive with what you're doing. And of course, that's the point of all of this, is to be available to keep you on task, to keep you moving forward, to keep all of these things that you're bombarded with on a daily basis from feeling like it's too much, it's insurmountable. Oh my gosh, like the music theory for life is a prime example of that. People going through there and going, I feel like I'm getting behind, or I'm only on week 7, or I don't understand whatever it is, or it seems like it's too much. The goal with everything is finding an acceptable amount on a daily basis to chew off, and then to be able to keep a positive attitude with the things that you're doing. If there's something that needs to be tweaked or adjusted, then we adjust it. We edit that. So if you think about it, the mastery mindset, your success begins in your mind. It's having the right attitude. If you wake up and you go, God, I hate my life and I hate my job and blah, 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 you're going to have a crappy day. It's just the way it is. You have got to learn how to change that, and your guitar is no different. If you want to really be successful with playing, you've got to set those goals, but then you've got to wake up every day and you've got to be willing to be able to put the work in to achieve those goals. If you can dream all you want, and that's great, but the only way to really make it come true is that you're going to have to sit down and you're actually going to have to do it. So it's setting your mind straight. It's being educated on what you do need to do. It's having clearly defined goals, knowing exactly what it is that you're going to be doing, and sitting down and doing it, taking action on it. Yeah.
Guys, there is a book called Switch on Your Brain. Switch on Your Brain. You can get it from Amazon. I was wondering if anybody's read that book. I just started. I'm only maybe a couple of chapters into it. But the cool thing about it, Steve, is that this neuroscientist, or whatever this lady is, they have basically figured out that by thinking certain things, you can actually create new patterns in your brain. Actually, the physical structure of your brain changes by the way that you think. And there's been people with like schizophrenia and depression, anxiety, and all these things that they've been able to help without medicine, just by teaching them how to think. So to me, it was interesting that you had written down here that you have these 5 tips for success. The success begins with the mind, the power of positive thinking. Secondly, by being educated in your journey. Thirdly, by having clearly defined goals. Fourth is understanding how to achieve those goals, right? Have a path before you. And then the fifth is just doing it, taking action.
I had somebody in the that emailed me and said, "Is this whole idea really just for beginners?" And the truth is, it isn't just for beginners. I teach beginners, I teach intermediates, I teach advanced people. I have conversations with people that tour and all kinds of things as far as this goes. So it's about organization. It's not about whether or not you've just started playing or whether or not you've been playing for a year or 5 years or 7 years. It's about, are you achieving your goals? If you are achieving your goals, then you're successful. Then you're getting exactly what you want. If you wake up every day, and again, I'm kind of all over the place with what I've got on my chart that I'll send you, but when I go on stage to play, which I play in a number of different bands, but when I go on stage to play, I am absolutely positive that I am not the greatest player in town, and I'm not the greatest player in North Dakota, and I'm not the greatest player in the United States, and I'm certainly not the greatest player in the world. But I am confident with what I do on the guitar. I frickin' love it. I love to play. And so that's the whole point of the mastery mindset is it isn't a matter of whether you're a beginner or an intermediate or an advanced player. It's when you grab the guitar and you're going to start playing. And we're going to define this in a little bit, but what is that? Playing by yourself, usually a person can be fairly confident when they're by themselves. It's when they get together with other players that they have issues, or if they get on stage, or they're going to collaborate, they're going to write. Like I've got some friends in Nashville that I write with. Those are situations where you need to have confidence. You've got to be able to have the right mindset to go in there. Otherwise, you're going to go, no. Yeah, I'm a shredder when it comes to playing with my 5 friends, but when I jump on stage, I panic. or different things like that. So that's what the mastery mindset really is.
Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. Listen, if you're ready to take your guitar playing to the next level, then I'd like to invite you to go to guitarzoom.com and sign up for a VIP membership, which gives you first access to my premium lessons each month, which are customized for your specific goals and skill level. Now, it's an awesome community of guitar players that love to play, have fun, and support each other's goals, and we'd love to have you join us. So go to guitarzoom.com and sign up for VIP today.